Hello everyone, and welcome to the Fire of Embers. I am Drunken Dan.
Part 1.
Last time, we killed the bandits?
Sea moon.
Was it the bandits?
The
No.
goddess's right of
We
rebirth.
killed Lord Lenato. So, something that I've kind of slowly realized, because I'm going to be doing
As the
blue
sun
lines
grows
soon on my
stronger,
own.
the nights
There's actually
grow
4
ever
routes in this game, by the way.
The blue
When you do
sea
Black
star
Eagles, there's a
returns to
choice
the
that pops
sky
up
once more.
that
Believe
can
in the
enable a
goddess's
different
home.
route.
Her followers
I
look
won't
to the
say the
star and
specifics,
commence
but
celebrations
it's there.
of rebirth.
My recommendation to anybody
On the
who's
ground,
watching this and
Garrick
hasn't
Mountain,
quite started there or
a
gotten
grand
there yet,
ceremony is held in
always
honor
do
of
2
this
saves.
much
I do this in RPGs in
anticipated
general. If you
event.
look,
Every
Black
true
Eagles takes up like
follower
3
of the
save
Church of
files, and one of them
Ceres
is
is
specifically
sure to be
made
in attendance.
for when I do that route. Or I might just do the whole thing and then just play it all the way to that point again. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Blue Lines I'm going to be doing on my own very soon, because I think I'm close to the end. Because of what I'm doing in the Black Eagle playthrough. This playthrough, we ain't even halfway done the pre-time skip time. We're not even halfway done that. There are so many more months to do. We are so early in. I have yet to begin recruiting people. I need to get Linhart. Linhart is really good. He's super, super valuable. Yes, I want to give him flowers. Tea parties aren't set up yet. What's this?
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
Yeah, actually, I think so. I think you're right.
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of
Oh my
delicious
god,
food.
you fucking
Makes me
dumbass.
angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Yes.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Ceres, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Fuck, I forgot Cyril was Shamir's apprentice. I forgot all... There's... A lot has gone on in my other playthrough. Alright, well, we're going to explore first and talk to all the people that... Ooh, certification. Ooh. Probably... Well, me, apparently. I was actually expecting Leone. Oh. Is it just me? It's just me. Okay, let's see what I can take. Now, in my other playthrough, I picked Thief. This playthrough, what do I want to do? Let's see. Is there a way to see what all the benefits are? I kind of like the Thief, honestly. That's what I did in the other playthrough, and you know what? That's what I'm going to do again. We're going to do... E. Go on, Abby Kiss. You can pass it. It's 100%. If you fail, I don't know what's wrong with you. You know, this mechanic is interesting, though. It does make
New path to travel.
upping your units to different classes harder as time goes on. Well, yeah, I do want to change that. I think I'm... Yeah. Actually, I think I never... Oh, wait, no, I did. Okay. Oh, because he's level 10. That's why. And everyone else is, like, only level 9 or so. Okay. Let me go through my inventory, see if I have shit I need to get rid of. Like bullion or what have you. Okay. Wait, why am I doing that? I can just... Actually, I do want to... Wait. I can take care of that elsewhere. Let me actually use some of those status-upping items for myself. The reason I want to give them to myself is to make it easier for me to recruit people. We're going to... items. We're going to trade this for one of those stat-upping items. Use... That'll up my resistance. Ooh, that's nice. See, the thing is, you're always going to have you, so it's a good idea to up your own stuff. Then you want to up your other stuff when you have a chance. Yeah, up my luck, so that way I have a better chance of critting. Oh, maybe I should give that to Leonie, because, I mean, she's already got really high, whatchamajigs. Oh, fuck. She's already got really high crit, it seems. Use. Dexterity. Okay. Her crit is pretty insane. Speaking of insane, we have supports to do as well. And I think... Okay, Claude's got the most, so we'll just start with Claude.
You. Just what are you up to?
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right, and once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
He will show you that you are the fraud, that I am the fraud. Fraud's fraud. Fraudulent.
Claude! Why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They'd probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Claude, I love you. I fucking love you. You're the best. Never change. Never. Oh, I had no... See, I don't know his supports, because I have not had him as... Because I'm doing the other one, so I was just looking through who all he can support with. And there's actually a good bit he's got. That's actually... I think it's more than Adel has. I could be wrong. I don't know, it's been a while. I'll have to look at Adel's stuff. Then again, I don't have everybody in Adel's. I missed recruiting 2 people.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I can give you a story if that helps.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero? Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Fucking... Claude, why are you the best?
Huh? Are you actually reading, Hilda? I thought you hated studying.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time.
Your brother, huh? Isn't he known as a great general of the Alliance? A true beacon of...
Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me.
Uh-oh, better not let your brother hear you say that. 'Twould break his fraternal heart. But all joking aside, it sounds like he really cares for you.
You can say that again. He must be rather bored, too, now that the situation in Elmira has settled down.
Ah, the Elmirans, the Eastern Menace, as they're often called. I did hear your brother had fought them a number of times. In fact, I hear he's even gone toe-to-toe with Nadir, the great Elmiran warrior.
Nadir the Undefeated, was it? Just another grizzled old man as far as I'm concerned. But my father was ecstatic when he heard my brother had defeated him. He paraded my brother all over our territory. What a pain that must have been for our people.
A pain? Any celebration is something to be enjoyed. Celebration puts smiles on faces faster than anything. I'm sure even you at least congratulated him, right? A smile from you would surely mean the world to your brother.
Well, sure. Then he got all worked up and started saying things like, I am the protector of Fodlan.
That's not far from the truth, you know? Why do you think the Almirans have been so quiet lately? They're wary of your brother. If House Goneril of the Border were a bunch of weaklings, the Almirans would have invaded Fodlan a long time ago.
You talk about it as though you've spoken to the Almirans yourself.
Well, I am heir to the leading house of the Alliance. I'm privy to all kinds of information, whether I like it or not.
You act so nonchalant about your studies, but you know so much about politics and history. You're a hard guy to grasp, you know that, Claude?
Oh, I disagree. I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck. But if you want to know all of my secrets, you'll have to bear yours as well.
Alright, next one. More or less Sissy. Are they all gonna be... Okay, no, it's just the only one. And then Ignaz, who does he support with right now? Oh, that makes sense, because I had her on... Yeah, makes sense.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro rat. You know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you. It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
All those fucking daggers and no damage. Who else do you support with? Oh, okay, so he's got those supports for non-house people. Petra supports with a lot of people. Petra's really good. I'd like to recruit her.
Hey, Ignaz. What are you doing here? Hello? Oh, you're painting.
Ingrid, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. I did ask you the same. Anyway, I'm just visiting the cathedral. I must say, that painting is looking wonderful.
Don't look, don't look!
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie. Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of St. Saros.
I hope you don't think I was ignoring you. When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Of course not. My feelings aren't hurt so easily. What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her skirt or something?
No, that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger? Oh, turn her into a valiant knight.
But she's not a knight.
Aw, come on. Just this once? Huh. She doesn't exactly look like a knight. More like a maniacal demigod.
Yeah, it just kinda came out that way.
It's different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
Alright, and all the supports are now done. So, alright, with that all out of the way, I like how they put a free, like, period there, but it's not free, because that's when the chapter hits. Alright, so we are going to today, we're going to explore. Then the next week, we are whose birthday's coming up? Oh, it's my birthday. Okay, July 7th, I should know. So, this week we will probably battle, and then this week we will either battle again, or I will run class. I don't know what all I'll get done before the end of this, thing, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, okay, my controller's doing that thing. Okay, give me a second. Let me just means it needs to be rehooked. There we go. Sometimes it does that if, it's been plugged in for a while. I don't know why.
Hero's relic.
Do you have
However
something?
could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
I think this is actually where I get my, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the hero relic sword soon. Hi,
You
Shamir.
spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
That's fair. Also, damn, she's fucking nimble on those heels. I often forget that she's actually in heels. It's funny like that. But yeah, I constantly forget that she actually wears like high heel shoes and shit. Actually, I should see what like lost. Oh, there's a bunch of shit right here. Graduation badge. I can't remember whose that is. Oh, Thunderbrand replica. Someone who's enthusiastic about training.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Hello.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
I just realized there's a part of my controller gets sticky. Actually. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it just needed a good, like spin. So now it's fine. That was weird. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I meant to actually check gifts real quick. Yeah, I don't have any gifts on me.
I know nothing of...
Okay, it's not his. I figured it was worth a shot, because I don't remember whose gifts are what now. It's been a bit. I probably should do that stuff on my own. But, I'm fiddling around the stick right now. Don't mind me.
Yeah. I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
So here's the thing about these. You always want to say... You pretty much want to say what they want to hear. Sometimes it's a positive one, sometimes it's a negative one, so I have to agree with him for this.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Oh, God. Fucking Raphael. I love you. I'm so sad I wasn't able to recruit you in my other playthrough.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
Lost items. I don't think any of these are theirs, but, well, whatever. Gifts. I want to see what her requirements are, because I don't know what hers are. I'm not planning to get her right now, I just want to see.
I do find you very interesting, Professor.
Authority and charisma. Okay. So I can get my charisma up through, you know, things that go on. Tea leaves. I think that's Lorenz, so that's a simple one.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Alright. So some of the dialogue is different depending on which class you're in. Because I'm doing, this is a different playthrough and all that. Okay, only Dudo is here, who I cannot recruit.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Damn. Just fucking damn. Alright, so the mission's in here with good old Claude. Let's see, where is everybody? Yeah, so even, like, people's placements are different with this.
Figure out our foe's intentions. We need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least. For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a favor?
Is this the one? Talk to people, yeah. Alright, let's talk to these two.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I'm sorry, I'm just sticking around. Things are more important than that. I agree, it's very inconvenient.
For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
Well, I think the other one was the option I was supposed to hit, but oh well.
Forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
I still love that thing that I think Arkle's his name. He did a playthrough of Golden Deer where he turned her into this punch demon and just beat the hell out of everything in his path, and it was hilarious.
I was thinking.
Ooh, wait. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. I was worried about talking to him, and then I remember that's something later in the game, not now. I don't have to worry about that now. Ooh, owl feather. That'll be nice. I can use that for one of the people I want to recruit. Felix could be... Felix, actually, no, I shouldn't even bother doing it with Felix, because Felix is the easiest person for me to recruit.
Have you heard of the War
he
of
needs
the Eagle
Dex
Lion?
and
It was
Sword,
the battle that won the kingdom its
and those are like
the Empire.
the main
Even
character's
Church of
best
Saros
stats,
had no choice but to
so I don't
recognize the
really
courage
need
of
to
Luke, the
worry
King of
about Felix.
Lions,
I'll
who
get
emerged
him when I hit
victorious.
Sword
The church
B.
awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region. Backing him
I
in
do
his
want to
bid
train up my
found the Holy
abilities,
Kingdom
though,
of Fargus.
because the more you train
In
them
return,
up,
Luke
the better
agreed to
you
make
can,
the Church of Saros the religion of his
the better you
territory,
can,
and permitted him to publicly proselytize across the kingdom.
the better...
In the 400 years
God,
since, the
I
church
can't
and the kingdom
fucking
have
think.
continued
The
to maintain very close
lower, the
relations.
easier it is to recruit people. That's what I was trying to say. God, I fucking can't talk. I am stupid. Stupid. I won't let you get the chance. Okay, so that's some seeds. Ooh, there's actually another quest right here. There's also a quest person to talk to over there. Or, well, quest important, or however you want to put it.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Claude invited Flame over to the Minecraft. Band of thieves raiding villages to the north. Reports say that they've made an old tower their stronghold. Okay, so I gotta do that this month. Okay. Yeah, I remember that some quests are like month specific. Some you have a lot of time for. Some you have like until the end of the game. It's different. Oh, I think I know who that's for. I think that one's for Cyril.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please,
I mean, we'll be having horses soon. T aficionado, T set. Oh, I believe this goes to Lauren's, I believe.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
They don't know. Kids these days, they don't know. Kids these days, they don't know. You kids never really learned. Back in the 90s.
So...
What's up, everyone's husband?
Professor, nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
I know you're voiced by I like to believe that you broke up with Celica after you realized that she's fucking stupid. I'm allowed to believe what I want to believe. You can't stop me.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Bodlin. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
I know I can't recruit her yet. But I think I'll put her on mission assistance again, so I have another fighter. Cause, what was it? Like I said, these guys, they have decent magic and decent healing. Oh! Oh god! Yes. I almost forgot to fix Marianne! Oh god, I just remembered! Can I reclass her from here? Oh, I can. Cool, 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 cool.
This might be okay.
Okay, good. Woo! Yeah, I don't... we don't want that shit happening again. That was stupid. I need to have a healer.
What do you require?
Replenish. Oh, fuck.
Farewell.
That was so dumb of me. I can't wait to get the other merchants. There's actually more merchants that get unlocked even in, the time skip period. Like, Anna gets unlocked then. It's actually kind of surprising you don't get Anna until then. She shows up in some supports, but, like, she's not, like, a major character yet.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Fucking... I love all of these idiots. They're all good. Which, again, if you know me, I bitch about characters all the time in games. So, for me to say I like everybody is kind of impressive. Because I have at least, even Fire Emblem games especially, I have a number of characters in each one of those that I can just rip on because I don't like them. Let's go for flowers. I want to cultivate. Okay, it doesn't look like cultivating will do much, but we'll just do this for it. Why not?
No.
I think it can increase the chances, but I think... I don't know.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Especially the ones that can end lives. I love those ones. I love it when they end lives. Step on the big Lego. I especially love the red ones.
Okay.
Fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing either, don't worry. Or worry.
Are we really just taking Claude's word for it? If so, I doubt anything will come of this. It is all probably just some sort of distasteful joke. I find it highly unlikely that anyone would be foolish enough to barge in here and cause a disturbance.
You're an idiot, you know. Just saying. Here's your tea set, though, madame.
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Well, okay, so this opens up the tea drinking mechanic, which we will take somebody to tea. And I will save before I start, because Sothis doesn't give me powers in tea time. Because she doesn't love me. Let's see if I can catch a big one. The big one. The cool thing when they have the fishing event is that I can just sit here and fish and get professor experience. Also, I gotta keep reminding myself I only have like a couple of actions in this playthrough currently, versus my main solo one, because in that one I just have so much. Oh, I do want to get Bernadetta at some point because she's really good and I like her and I don't want bad things to happen to her.
Hi.
Hello.
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
I didn't see you at the dining hall. Oh, didn't I see you?
I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
What are your conditions?
Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a
Bow and strength. Okay. So I'll actually be using a bow a bit at some point. So I'll just put a bow in my inventory and use it to get my bow up, and I'll be talking to her from time to time to get her up. Ingrid, I'm just gonna bring her along on missions for now. I don't know. I think Lorenz is also one I really want to get.
You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Alright. Knight of Seros. Oh, Annette. She's another one I really want to recruit.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay. Linhart, how you doing?
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Join my class! Alright, I'm gonna give him an owl feather.
Well, this is simply delightful.
I don't think that opened up a support. No.
So, I thought interesting. I'll need to...
Can't ask him to tea.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Die. They die. You die, or you die. That's all there is. You die, or you die.
Have you... They say...
Let's see. What did I have here? That's for Cyril. Oh, I know who that is. I am Ferdinand von I, baby. Ayu, John Madden, football. Fucking, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, you. Yeah, I know all that. Lost items. T. Awesome. Hey! Thieves intel. Warning anyone in the current. It seems that some thieves... Ah!
Professor! I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
You seem really happy about that.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, kid. I'm actually gonna try and decrease talking to characters, because I was thinking about it. And it just takes up so much time, because I just looked at the fucking clock, and, like, I have not done shit yet. So, I'm gonna kind of skim through dialogue.
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination. I feel like security... Is there some reason why it has to happen on this?
Alright, I'm just gonna real quick do these dialogues.
Managing all records for the Golden Go-Ahead.
So, yeah, because honestly, this stuff isn't even really that important, and I already know this stuff, so there's no real point.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty.
I do want to get you, Petra, because you're really cool. I'm actually the main sword fighter for this class. Artificial flower. Yeah, we'll actually do the lost items later. I might do that on my own, because I want to at least get some fights in.
I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed.
Oh, yeah, we know this. Okay. Speak to the tournament organizer.
Hey, I got a favor to
Speak to the
ask.
tournament organizer. Even though I probably do I want to do it? I'll see about doing it. No, I have to talk to
You
him.
know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Alright, so we got that note. Don't worry about that weird cut. That was me dying. I'm alive again for now. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, I think they want me to actually do the tournament. I think I'm the highest... Oh, I can't put myself in the tournament. There's like... What do they recommend? Level... Okay. Alright. Sure. Let's waste some time and lose. Yeah, look at this. She can't win this tournament. She's not strong enough. Like, my best sword fighters aren't here. And also, you only get a couple of turns to try and kill somebody. And her sword isn't really up to snuff. But we'll see what happens. Okay, no.
I did what I had to.
As long as she can do 8 damage, she can win. So I gotta keep an eye on the damage. Okay, 7. Okay, what's her health at? 4, 8, 12. Okay, and then 7 damage. I don't want to take the risk, so let's heal her and see if she can do this. If she can do it with 7, as long as their health isn't too high, she can do it still. Okay, one more hit and she's got it. Oh, a crit? Where was that a minute ago? That would have been nice.
Already?
Don't get cocky. 26, 5. Ooh, withdraw. She can't finish it.
I'm glad I asked you.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is... Actually, this would probably be easier with the fucking, blue lions. Oh well. Oh well. There's still mission stuff there to do, so I'll be going there in a second. God, controlling this map thing is actually... This is one of the things I don't like about this game, is controlling this fucking map thing.
Professor.
Because it's a pain in the ass. Okay. Wait, isn't Seth around here?
So...
Oh wait, I think Seth is right up, straight ahead. So I think he can give me some sword training, because I could use that. Hey!
Well done. You have
How you
my
doing?
thanks.
Faculty training. SWAT. Thank you! Okay, so... Alright, let's go to the cathedral. God, control... You know, actually, let's drop off Cyril's thing, since I know his. Let's just run to him real quick. Then we'll do the story things real quick there. And then I'll do some activities up on the map. Then we will go and do some fights. And then I'm going to decide if I want to make this an extra long episode or not.
Let's see. Excuse
Hey.
me, Professor. I
Yeah?
just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you're not...
It's a shame about the other playthrough. This is yours.
I don't know who this
Who... Are confessing offenses to the gods. It probably belongs to someone who's deeply... Oh! That would probably be... Marianne. Let me just drop it off to her real quick. Is it either Marianne or... Oh, I always forget her name. The girl who sounds like she's on helium when she talks. Oh, she's a blue lion. Lost item.
Yes.
Well, I was close as to which one it was. We'll do the other ones later. Let's just do these real quick. Actually, I should check if the statues are here. Now, I remember they had the statues. The statues are a thing that you can get, and you can start upgrading them.
What?
Ooh, wait, hold on. I should do this. Alright, that's Lady Rhea. I have many worries as anyone else, but I must always feign dauntlessness. It can be rather taxing. Find time to relax now and then. Hire someone to listen to your troubles. Find something to relax. Let's try that one. Hey, that was the right one! Try another one. This is Ingrid. Meat and vegetables are both delicious, but some people complain about not liking one or the other. I just don't understand how anyone could snub a good meal. It's their loss, more food for you. A well-prepared meal should be enjoyed by all. I think this is the one that Ingrid would like to hear. Yeah, that's what she'd like to hear. That's Raph. I've looked at the notes in these boxes. Seems like worry leads to more growth. Truth concern to be trivial. Let's just do that one. That's what probably Raph would want to hear. Oh, no, it's actually the other one he'd like to hear. Fuck! Shit, I should have went with my first instinct. Damn it! Hi, Aloise.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Alright, so that is one of the notes. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of skim through a couple of these. Okay, I don't really need... sorry that I'm just kind of jumping, but I kind of need to.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what...
Okay.
May I sit?
I think the other one's the one he preferred. It's a noble's duty to make pilgrimages. Okay. Hey, Flane, how you doing, kid? I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Mysterious notebook? The hell is that? Wait, who do I got a support coming up with? Whee! Oh, Ingrid! Nice, nice, nice!
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Hey, Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Thanks for the info, kid.
Right.
Alright, I've actually talked to all the students, which is important. Okay. Let's go on with this. Also, Leonie's just dicking around the personal quarters of the professors. It's not inaccurate, to be honest. Fishing guy, types of bait, most appealing. I already know this shit. But these are important to gather because they do this. Alright, talk to this monk.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Oh good, they destroy books. That's my favorite when the church is dead.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. I hear he's a rich... I know he...
Okay, we already know all this shit. Let's continue moving on. Like I said, I'm trying to skip the less important stuff. I'm going to talk to each one of the students just in case they have an opportunity for me to give them an answer they want to hear. Hey,
Seems
Leonie.
like donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. We should turn our attention elsewhere. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot. But that can't really be it, can it?
I like that she's thinking the motivation could be money, because that's not impossible, but it is funny. That's what her thoughts are going to. It's gotta be money! I mean, it is Leonie, and it makes sense that she'd think like that.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
What could you teach me? Some of these would be useful to get people, though. Reason is useful, but I want to train up my faith a bit. Because then I can train up Leonie's faith. And also, having heal is actually pretty nice.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
God, I love you. You're like one of my favorites. Some of you that played it can feel pain in my voice.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I'm quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
She can teach me just about anything I need. Alright, let's get our faith up. I'm not going to be able to get motivation up for the students.
Practice.
So, training's going to be shit this week. But, oh well. Okay, now let me convene with Claude. Claude, how you doing, Claude? Claude, I found some information, Claude. Claude, I want to tell you what I've known. Claude, there's some stuff I found. Hergen.
That was a big help.
I don't know what I'm doing either.
Something the church values above all else. And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get inside. That's gotta be it, right?
The greenhouse, the holy malls, the dining hall!
Bullseye. We don't know the enemy's intentions, not yet. But our best bet is that their target will be the Holy Mausoleum.
Oh, I wish I invited you to tea! Wait, there's still students that I didn't talk to? Shit! I thought I got everybody! Ah, shit! A big-ass rat!
Hello.
Actually, you know what?
Training has given me great
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. What is she? Dex and riding. Okay. So I need to get my riding up to get her. Oh, there's the one who talks like she's on fucking helium.
Very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
I already know what happens if I ask you. I haven't even really used her much. Caspar is a favorite of mine. God, I can't believe I completely, like, walked right past them when I was doing that. I do want to give...
Professor.
That's Hubert.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
that easy to get under your skin, is
Really?
Let's see here. Want to give the feather to... Actually, yeah, let me just keep working on him. So, let me not spread out who I'm working on too thin. Try to focus on a couple. Where... Oh, fuck, I gotta turn this thing off so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing! There he is. Walking around like a drunk. Gifts. Ooh, that would be good for Ash, I believe? Well, I'll worry about that another time. I really should one of these days just play this part, like, on my own. But the problem is there's story
Third
shit.
time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
What were you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose. I think he'd be happy to hear you say that. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Just fucking shoves me out the door. Okay, no other supports and no other activities. We can go, and yeah, we're gonna do the fights and then we'll end. Connection unsuccessful. Oh, my net must be fucked again. Ugh, I just unplugged it today too. That's the annoying part. All right, let's do the instruction manually. I can instruct 4 people. All right, let's do Hilda. The delicate flower that she is. Actually, I want to get her leadership up so she can get battalions. Leadership is super important. Like, it's useful to everybody. I mean, it's more important for upfront people, but, you know, it's still really important. Okay, next. Let's do Raph and Lorenz. Raph, let's get up your punch, or your... Leadership would be good, so we can at least get you some men under your wing.
Better than
what do I want to do? Armor? A heavy armor punch man? Or just more punch? Well, getting up the axe would be good too. I mean, we have axe with Hilda, but you know. I mean, there's mainly just 2 things for you. Let me get your authority up. Praise. God, your thing's already at C. That's pretty good. I still like how it's a weakness, which makes it funnier that they made it, like, her main stat. Okay. And then Lorenz. Your authority needs to get up.
This was... I'm big.
Praise. Okay. Let's get your riding up, so that way you can be a cavalier. Cavalier is something he's good at. He's decent with magic. Okay. And that's everybody for now. Let's begin the lecture.
I gotta ask you something.
I just want to eat fish meat, but everyone in the dining hall says you gotta eat vegetables too. I'm never gonna get full on some stupid leaves. Eating vegetables will help you grow muscles.
Makes sense to me.
It's true!
Professor.
Heavy armor. No, because I still want you to be a heavy armor unit. Okay, so you get a thing from the house leader each time. Ooh, Lorenz.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
Oh, I know this
Perhaps
one.
you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about female students,
The
man.
ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It's your advances, dude.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
The people you're bothering?
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist,
You'll go with that,
of
yeah.
course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
And that's the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very
Yes.
idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No,
I don't know about that last
cannot
one.
believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise.
The Illuminati.
Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Fucking dumbass. Actually, I was thinking about this because I do get to learn more. You do get to learn more about why he is the way he is from his supports, and why he's like that. And I feel like some people with their supports, when they talk about how the characters are shit, only do like one or two things, and then they decide, oh, they're shit. Also, there's probably the thing where a lot of them have that stupid thing where if a character has a flaw, that they're immediately bad, and liking them is bad. You can kind of co-sign that with, like, dumbass cancel culture bullshit. Oh! Flame. Flame. Yes. Flame, I definitely want to give flowers to.
I'm to work with Leone?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all, but I am concerned about what you will make me do.
Our results would have been better if you'd done a little more, Lawrence.
It was a concession to do as much as I did. This type of work is utterly beneath someone of my station.
You both need horses, you clowns.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Monster Blast.
I'm beginning
Ooh.
to understand.
I think I get it now.
Ooh, we have some good abilities. The monster stuff won't come into play until a little bit later, but they're still really good to have. Oh, Marianne now? Okay, sure.
Dear goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. Well, that's why I'm here. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Well, that happened, I guess. Yeah, I don't know her whole deal, because I haven't done a lot of her supports even in my other playthrough. But hey, at least I got her back to 100%, so she'll be great for instructing next time. And first thing I want to do immediately is right away fucking buy a fucking... Oh, do I have any? Oh wait, let me go to the armor shop. Or the item shop. Let me see if I have any of those. Okay, I have a beginner seal. So let's go to certifications. Marianne? As much as that was really fucking funny, no. You should definitely be a monk, and not a Myrmidon. Ah, fuck. Let's go to a battle. Yeah, I'm gonna futz with the router when I'm done. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 battles. One, here, which is just gonna be a random skirmish. And then we will do the other one. I need to save over this one, and not the other. Otherwise, I will lose my shit. And lose my backup. Like I said, I always try to have a backup. Especially when I'm recording. Even when I'm on my own on RPGs, I always make backups. Because I'm always paranoid about decisions in RPGs. Even when the RPG turns out to have none. I'm just weird. And I'm always afraid of getting into this point of no return. Where I can't do shit about what's going on. Alright, units. Is everybody here? Everybody is here. Good. Map. Let's see. And once I get my professor level up, I'll be able to get adjacents, so that's gonna be fun. You do not want to be there, lady. Where's Leonie? Let's put Leonie here. And Loran's here. Oh, I forgot, she's like one of my main frontliners, too. Where am I missing arranged? Heal lady is right there. Okay. I got a range one for... So I got 2 fighters and... Well, there we go. I got 2 fighters set up in each spot. And at least 1 range. Alright, this is a good setup, I think. Begin the battle. Okay, what level is Ingrid? She's level 7. Focused. Okay, I'm gonna put myself there. Claude right here.
Let's get to it.
Wait, does she have armor breaker? What does she got on her? Oh, she does have a mace. Equip. Wait.
Ready anytime.
He's higher level, so he should be right here.
Leave it to me.
Having her right here is good. And I think we'll end turn here. Awesome. Let's see how this goes. I want to draw them in before I fight. Okay, that's going to do 3 damage if it hits. And I did significantly more. I mean, motherfucker didn't even get to hit me. Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Oh! I forgot you're a demon.
I'm all sweaty.
Fucking... I'm so delicate. Oh, whoa. Death. That's pretty much her entire character. I'm delicate. Oh, whoa. Murder. Okay, let's see what I can do. Alright, rushing blow? Ooh, I have an idea. Actually, hold on. Yeah, just snipe this asshole. Tell him to go fuck himself! Good job, kid.
I just worked harder.
I don't know if it was that. You just murdered a man from a distance. I don't know if that was specifically working harder, but whatever. We'll take it, I guess. Kill! Kill again! I love those animations. They're so good.
It was a good try.
Okay, Claude will actually be able to rank up soon. Ooh, you can't do anything to him. Alright, let's start moving in. Alright, get her there. Okay, he's gonna try and attack her instead. Can I do...
It's time.
Yeah, let's just lock him down here so he's gotta deal with us. One less person going after Hilda.
Who, me?
And you do... Yeah, this'll do it. Nice. Hey, look! I used my brain!
I guess it worked out.
Sometimes I can do that! Nice. Iron axe. His axe will do more damage. So let's do the axe. Hey! You couldn't hit him!
I stand ready.
Alright, Ooh, no, that's not a good idea. Leave her there. This bandit is just fucking dead.
I put in some work.
Okay. More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Hilda,
Jesus.
Hilda.
Fucking Hilda, man. I love her. Actually, you know what I should do? Finish him off. Yeah. That was just one hit, but whatever.
Should've trained better.
I was kind of hoping it was like multiple punches, but hey, I'll take it, I guess. We're gonna move you out of range for that shit. Okay, so that happens, and then this happens. We're just skipping the animations, because why not? And then this happens. Oh, that just looks slick.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I love the very character-specific animations.
Thanks.
They're really good. They're solid. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got that. Okay, Leone cannot really damage this guy. Wait, why can't you step there? Wait, why is that navigatable only by flyers? I don't get it. How many more shots do you have at that mace? Okay, you can do this.
I put in some work.
I didn't want to have her do something that, you know, was pointless. Okay, most of the armored people are dead. So let me start moving these people up. There's only like 2 armored units left. Cool. Everyone is now up here. Except her. She's not up here yet, but she's going to be. Okay, cool. Alright, what I want to do... Wow, Steel Lance does less than the Iron. That's weird. Let's see. That's weird that does less. I feel like it should be the other way around. Well, just snipe him.
I get things done.
You do. You did good. I know he's an okay archer, from what I understand. From what people have said online. He's not the best, but he's alright. He's one of those. That's a heal. Cool. Now, I want him here. Move him up. Ingrid right here. And yeah, that'll do. The problem is that they're all heavy armor, so some of my characters just can't do anything here. Only like the really high level characters can do shit at the moment.
Such power.
Alright, and he's gonna go after... Ooh, we actually did some damage. Okay. So I'm gonna have... Oh, ho, ho, ho. How the turns have tabled! Alright, Leone, show them why I like you a lot. Kill him.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. Move you here. Move you here. Yeah, that'll do.
Never underestimate an outsider.
And you can finish him off.
This is what I do.
Oh, awesome. She's gonna be level 9. They're all gonna be kind of leveling up together. I've actually been doing a better job at keeping everyone kind of together in this party than I did in the other game. Okay, use the steel sword on this guy.
Should I have held back?
Oh, he's dead. I crit. I shouldn't have pressed start. Whoops. Oh well. Well, it happened. Shit. I mean, that's understandable. She did some fucking work, man. Even though she hates doing it. Alright, we're gonna do one more battle. And then that's gonna be the end. Okay, so I thought there was like a month-only battle thing. But I guess not. Alright, this will give me higher XP. Oh wait, Loren still needs training. Okay, so we'll do one more. And we'll go on from there. Then once we get to the free period, we'll stop. So yeah, we'll do one more battle, then we'll end. Okay, units. Okay, that's good. Map. Is it the same type of unit outlet? No, it's there's some more swishes in this grouping, so this is good. I would... Well, I prefer... Actually, you know what? Kinda wanna mix it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Why am I doing that? You ever just start hitting a button for no reason?
Stay focused.
Let's get to
Let's
it.
get Leone up.
Ready and willing.
Bring him up.
Leave it to me.
Put her here.
Who, me?
Oh, no, I don't want to put you in the grass. It's gonna make it harder for you to walk up.
Who, me?
And can I do this guy in? Okay, I want to be... Ooh, this isn't good. Okay, I want to keep him from hitting her completely. Try the Iron Sword. Okay, let's just do a Wrathful Strike on this guy. Fortunately, it wasn't a crit. But he can't do damage to me, so that's good. He's gonna go after Ingrid, which she'll survive.
I got this.
I stand ready.
He can take a few hits.
Ready anytime.
And there we go. That'll do for now. Okay, let's just see how this plays out. Okay, 4 damage. It's not too bad. Raph can survive 2 damage apiece.
You fought well.
Well, I mean, I knew how that was going to end, so that's why I hit start. There was no point in seeing any other result. Well, there was no crit there. I mean, we know how this ends. Ooh, that actually looked painful. What's your health looking like?
Just try.
No damage. No damage. Listen, she's a demon. Don't try.
Gotta keep improving.
A gorgeous demon, but a demon. Why are you trying?
That is that.
Well, that was a crit. That'll maybe hit. Yeah. Finish him off.
Don't know my own strength.
Oh, cool. He'll be able to upgrade.
Nicely done.
Alright, what I'm going to want to do is thin the numbers. Oh, she has combat moves. Good. She crits a lot in my other playthrough.
I aim for greatness.
But she's not on my team yet. Alright, I'm going to have him take him out. And then I'm going to have Leone take out the next person. Or at least damage them severely. Her Steel Lance is actually looking pretty ragged. Gotta move her down. That'll open him up to attack.
Huh? It worked out.
Don't use the mace.
You lost to me.
There we go. And I'm just going to wait. Who's left to move? Okay. Let me at least... Oh wait, Psychic. Who could really use a healing? I'll give it to her even. Oh, I should have went with the other one. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Oh well.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Well, he's dead. This is going easy. I'm not like talking a whole lot because honestly there's not really a whole lot to talk about in this playthrough because we're just kind of going through the ropes. I haven't had anything really new with Pathfinder happen. Nothing that I don't think I've already talked about. I mean, we had the guy come back with the other group and he didn't die, but I was kind of falling asleep, so I didn't get to do a whole lot. Move her up. So I want to give Loran's some of that delicious XP. Don't crit, motherfucker, I'll be sad.
Magnificent.
This guy is really falling behind the other guys. Actually, what I might do is I might call it here and then do a little bit more fighting on my own. Just to get Loran's up, because he's lacking in a lot. The only thing he's good at right now is talking about how he's a noble. Insert joke about how that's nothing new. Okay, cool. Got everybody here. Fight, fight, fight.
No!
She dodged, it didn't matter though. Let's see. Yeah, let's just beat him up. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him in the dick! Well, he's not dead, but, you know, at least he got hurt. Oh, well, that sucks. And I can't touch him. Oh, well. Yeah, just weaken him a bit for Leone. Then Leone's gonna get the finisher out. Yeah! Just like that.
I'd call that a win.
I mean, you stabbed a guy in the dick and he's dead, so that, yeah, it's definitely a win. I don't know why you're like, oh, I'll call that a win. It's like, yeah, you clearly won. You murdered him. Alright, can you kill?
Watch this.
Well, you can probably hold him off at least. As long as it hits. Hopefully it does. Well, you can tank a hit, right? Right. That motherfucker crits, I'm gonna be angry. Oh. Alright, time to clench my ass cheeks. Hey, at least she didn't die. And you're dead, though.
Strength in action.
I'm gonna try too. God, you're doing good. And then he's gonna get healed.
Naturally.
Yeah, you're cocky, I get it. Only a noble can shoot somebody in the penis. Wait, he's not an archer. Fuck. Oh man, I should have made him an archer just for that gag. Kill this guy, please. Good job.
Of course I won.
Unfortunately, you're not higher leveled. Who would you like to die to? The cute one or the big one? Pick out your death. Fuck it. Cute one, but different cute one. Now you're dead.
I'm all sweaty.
Alright guys, this'll do it for today with Fire Emblem. Sorry that it usually turns into side stuff story, but that's kind of how this game is. I will see you all next time, and I hope you have a good day.